the channel, and in this video I'll be trying to explain how we can scan for hammer patterns using trade plan. So as you can see here, this is what a hammer pattern looks like. It's quite like simple if you think about it. It's just like it looks like a hammer. So basically the close and the high is the same, and at some cases there'll be a small wick on the top, but most of the time this is what a hammer looks like. So if you can see here, this is a bit more detailed. So the high and the close is same, and there's a long wick. So we'll try to describe this using on trade plan, and we'll see whether we are able to find some. So here is the site. It's called tradeplan.io. If you come to the site, just go directly to the screener, and we'll be using this to find some hammer setups. So let's begin. So first things, let's just understand what we are looking for. We are looking for bullish hammer. So something with a um, close which is higher than open. So let's create a query saying that the close has to be greater than open. So let's add a criteria, and the close is greater than the open, and this part will be 0 because we're looking for latest candle. In case you're confused, this video I made before this, I'll link that below. I have described in bit more detail. I'll do the same in this video also, but in case you have doubt, you can check that out. We have discussed how to find engulfing uh, candle patterns in that video. So the first thing is done. Okay, this is a 4-hour candle chart we are looking for to set up. And what is the second thing that's required? Close is equal to high. Okay, so close is greater than open. The second condition, the close is equal to the high. Okay, good, done. And this query also will add. So there are two conditions now. What is the third thing? Third thing, the low is lesser than the open. Okay, the low of the latest candle is lesser than, okay, lesser than the open. Okay, so this three query should, I guess, describe a positive close hammer. Let's run it for only for BTC pairs. So pairs which are have ending with paired with BTC, and for the Binance exchange. So let's run the screener and see what are the results. Okay, quite a few let's say hammer patterns. Let's go in detail of any one of them. We can go for STLR BTC. Okay, so STLR BTC Silver Network. What is the setup? Awesome. So just one thing. The thing with the scanner is that I have mentioned in the previous video. I just want to recap. The latest candle, the one which is in progress, is normally not considered by the scanner purely because this can change, right? This could be anything before it completes. That like there's almost 1 hour 10 minutes remaining for this video. I mean, for this candle to be completed, so anything can happen. So it doesn't make sense to use this as the filter because eventually there will be notification feature. So imagine you get a notification saying that this did what you're looking for, or the setup is ready, and let's say half an hour later you open the app or you open the chart and you see that the setup is not there what you're looking for. So it doesn't make scanning the in progress because it's not complete. So as you can see here, this is an excellent hammer pattern, positive. So normally it would be really hard for you to find, but here within instantly you found some. Let's say we are not looking for BTC. Let's go for, let's say you're interested in some pair which is pegged with BNB. So all you have to do is select BNB here, run it. Let's see if there are any coins which has a hammer pattern. Oh, there are quite a lot. Okay, let's take mm, nulls. Let's see, ULS. Okay, nulls. Awesome. So as you can see here, guys, hammer pattern. So this is how you can create a hammer pattern using tradeplan.io. It's quite convenient, and I'm sure it'll help you a lot. It'll like save you a lot of time, especially if you're interested in finding opportunities for trading. You can create anything of this sort. The purpose of this video is to just give a demonstration of how to create a query and condition. You can do whatever you want. This is open for your complete modification, and I'll be posting more videos, so keep an eye out. If there's any kind of setup that you're interested that I cover in this video, let me know. Probably I'll make a video on that. And yeah, so there are a couple of other patterns I was just going through, as you can see here. So if you can describe it, you can do the same thing. You can just go ahead and see what the open close are in relation with each other, and you can describe them. I'll give you a good another example. Like for example, instead of say equal, I'm okay if let's say it is uh, as long as it is 2% greater than the close. I'm okay. So how do I do that? So in that case, I can go ahead and say that let's say is lesser than, okay, just select lesser than high multiplied by, tap on this one, um, go to the numbers, and if you're looking for let's say 5%, it's 1.05. Sorry, let me correct this. 0.05. So this basically makes it like 105. So that's like 105%. So if the high is like 5% greater than the close, even then it will find those setups. You can reduce it to like say 1.01. So if a particular coin is having the wick slightly 1% greater than the close, even then it will filter. So if you create something like this, so you have a query where the top portion doesn't have to be flat. It gives you the chance of having a small wick and still being able to filter. And you can create an additional query saying the close is let's say greater than let's say high multiplied by 0.98 or something, and make sure that or you can say greater than high, so that you can find only those coins which have a small wick and which are not equal. So it's all up to you. How do you want to create it? So that's one thing. And there's one more thing I wanted to show you guys. So tradeplan.io is the existing site that we have already made, and presently I'm working on another project. So what happened was we wanted to create a simpler portable mobile app where users can get instant alerts for their scans, and so this is the thing that we're working on. You can check out the site, and it's called tradeplan.co. You can go to the site, sign up, and it's probably easily explain what it does, but I'll just give you an overview. You can go to pre-made scans, it will be available. Just have to click on that, run the scan, and you will see the results. It's just like 2 clicks away. For those who want to create their own scans, we have an option where you can go ahead and like, for example, as you can see here, if you click on the create scan tabs, you'll have an option. You can select, let's say, MACD line. It gives you an option, and you can select crossed above. And it still asks you, you can say MACD and light signal, and then you can get a whole query ready, and you can go ahead and run the scan. Similarly, you can edit the settings of any of those indicators. Also, you can edit time frame candles uh, on the conditions that you want to scan. Lastly, you can get notifications. This is the main value props. Like if you know any particular setup that you're interested in, you don't have to, let's say, keep running after the setup. You can just create a scan and let us inform you when it comes across. This saves you time, a lot of effort, and no more missed opportunities. You can definitely make sure that whatever happens, you're on top of it. So yeah, guys, do check out the site. I'll probably put the links in this, including the previous video, and hopefully it helps you. Take care, and sorry for the bad audio. Take care. Bye.